Hey, what's shaking? It's Culture City on 101.9 WDET, and for the next few minutes, we're going to talk about D Imports Volume 2. It's the latest release from Detroit's djkage, who joins us now. djkage, what's shaking, man?
How you doing, Trav?
I'm doing really well, and thanks so much for bringing a friend along with you as well. One of the rappers who appears on this latest mixtape, Niggas Arubis. How's it going, man?
Yo, what's up, Trav?
Doing really well.
Nice.
All right, so we're going to sit down, we're going to rap about this record, all these different collaborations, dozens of Detroit MCs and singers on this record. But first, let's just get straight to the music. It's Detroit's Pasalacqua right here. This is the song Peace Zone off D Imports Volume 2 by Detroit's djkage.
Good beat. Good beat. 5/5 of that talented 10th. They fill my head with madness and they pat me down quick. Cow lick like who want beef, son? In the Elk Lounge like it's a game and they ready to meet $1. Contrarian, I never gave one fuck. Mind scary, all this pressure, it comes from what? Sean Marion, I never had a good looking shot. But leave me open, John Berry, piston alternator. Let's get it poppin', pass it around like it's a hot potato. Drop it, girl, let's pop it up later. We monsters, we major, we Kool-Aid with flavor. We bringing it back and keeping it black. Yo, check my major, pattern master on the canvas, man, classic. A bachelor with a bachelor's got a life supply of joy rubbing on just to cast away the sadness. Good vibes in here, it's all live, high. Rolling up to my beat zone. Good service in my beat zone. Take that bullshit over there. Relaxed in a deep zone. Push back in a deep zone. Peace everywhere. Peace everywhere.
You do your thing and I do mine, and we're good. No need to say what we know is understood. People talk a whole lot. No, really. I gotta go when these buzzkills swarm. They never get me. I'm approaching land, it appears that they've gone fishing. Cooking up drama, stay the fuck out of my kitchen. This poorhouse guest dedicate room full of Donnies, completely out of their element, dude. So many people killing the mood. I wanna throw them all in a trunk like elephant food. But instead of that, I tend to elevate to a different level by passing every low vibe, no prob, au revoir. Love watching them with their jaws agape. Superstars, khaki suits, and red capes. Let it
That's
be
the
known
song
where
Peace
I'm
Zone by Detroit duo Pasalacqua, just one of the hip-hop acts that appear on D Imports Volume 2. It's the latest from djkage, who again is in studio right now along with rapper Niggas Arubis. Well, one of the things I do really appreciate about a mixtape, and a mixtape in general, this mixtape in particular, is that you always see some of those names that you know and want to see and get excited to hear, certain voices that you've become accustomed to. Again,
Especially for Detroit, like some of the General, Cheddar Boy, Malik, Bev Love, who's coming up right now.
Right. Bev Love, definitely in the spotlight. But then you see these names that, for a guy like myself who thinks that I have a pulse on Detroit music, you can never know what everybody is doing in this 139 square miles. And I love to see, new names like Ken Woods and Crimson, two artists I've never heard before. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Ken Woods and Crimson? You collaborated with them on the song My Night that we're going to hear right now.
King Woods and Crimson, that's a connection that came from my cousin, who's also a producer/manager. And he's a super artist in King Woods. Crimson, that was actually my first time hearing Crimson when they sent back the track, and they gave me, it's up to you, and it was like, awesome, let's go ahead and roll with it. So.
All right, well, let's roll with it right here. It's Ken Woods and Crimson. The song is called My Night. You can find it on D Imports Volume 2, the latest from djkage. We'll be right back. We're going to rap with Niggas Arubis right here on WDET's Culture City.
It's my night, so D-boy fresh. Let me get y'all niggas a D-boy test. White tennis shoes with the all-white checks. Fitted hat low with the white D, yes. Dive Joe Cole with the loosest whip. On point with the records me and Gooseman ship. Right around the time that the secret hit. 100,000 niggas fell to this George Bush shit. Keep your heads up, cause we gon' make it. Take a look at the Black House, we ain't faking. I feel like Barack when he got the spot. It's my night, gotta do it big and see what's poppin'. Niggas South Beach got girls galore. Ignite got women hanging out the door. Lil' mama walk right up to me. Ass so fat, she the one for me. You wear Gucci, I wear Coogi. I rock Sean John, you bust true jeans. We can party and have a little Bacardi and listen to my record while you move your body. Mommy heard the secret and she gave me 4 mics. I said, yeah, right, you sure one mic. Walking with a switch like she did this often. Baby, you overdoing it like FEMA coffins. Remy often, you keep gawking. Swing for the fences like Kenny Lofton. Keep a pocket full of nothing but stanky cheese. Why the hell you think you came out of them Frankie B's? Them Joy Road niggas be strutting with a lean. Never paying less than 200 for the jeans. It's my night like I was born today. I got a camera, let's make a porn today.
It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, it's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare.
Check it out. Crown me king, name Obama. Flip for the cake like Angel Mama. Gotta watch out for the snakes and piranhas. Superman flow, the cake's behind him. You know I'm so on point. Spit like I'm throwing darts. Some say I float on water, my nigga, I'm Noah's Ark. I better hush that fuss. Need a ride a chick like Rosa Parks. Bye-bye to you haters, try to ride my way real close with your no cigar. See all that money, man, I got to earn it. Get out of pocket like Roethlisberger. My nigga Joffy Joe got to burn her. These foolish niggas got a lot to learn, but besides my songs, name another rapper who been hot this long. Only other shine nigga really touch mine is some neon lights, so when I'm riding on chrome. Safe to say, man, you not so strong. Fake ass chain, cock your own. So worldwide with mine, when I sign my name behind, I fill it with a .com. Better arm me up, I get my army on. You see the swagger, man, they call it confidence. Me and my confidants will give you ambiance and throw barrels at you like I'm Donkey Kong. It's so effortless, they say it's nonchalant. A nigga so old school, they say I'm Marley Marl. Really I'm marvelous, a nigga hard to touch. If you wanna ride with him, get up on the bus and let's ride.
Okay. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, it's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare. It's my night, I'm your nightmare.
Artists are King, Woods, and Crimson. The song is called My Night. You can find it on D Imports Volume 2 from djkage. And we're going to go out on a song that's picked up traction in and around the region for sure. It's called Song of Victory, featuring Valid, Ron D, Mike Phelps, and our second guest in the studio right now, Negus Arubis.
Yo.
Talk about this collaboration and how long you've been working with Cage, Arubis.
Yo, greetings everyone. Yeah man, Cage, great individual, and I'm just blessed to have him as a friend, you know what I mean, for so long. And we've been doing music apart for a long time, and you know, the energy of music just brought us back together, you know, after so many years. And it's just awesome because every time he calls me to work on a project, or he has something that, yo, I think you can nice this up and flavor it up. And I said, okay, where you at? He at the studio. I go over there and just jump on it, you know what I mean? And I always bring the energy. He said he liked my energy. I always bring the energy for him, you know what I mean? So collaboration was easy because I love music, and Cage is a great individual, and you know, and I appreciate him. Plus the other artists that was on the song, you know what I mean? Great individual. So it was just a great energy that combines and just boom, you know, you get the Song of Victory.
Well, Cage, let's talk about the roster here for this song. We got Arubis, also Mike Phelps, Ron D, Valid. You know, what did you have in mind when you wanted to assemble these 4 MCs for the song?
Actually, I just completed grand design, work on grand design, and then knew that Volume 2 was the next thing I wanted to work on. Valid, I was at a show, I actually shot a music video for Valid at Beyond Physics. And it was during that collaboration there that I knew that if I had something coming up, I would definitely want to work with him. And he was the first artist, which is the first verse on the first song that has artists on it.
Wow.
And it just went from there, like, okay, well, who would sound nice coming after this? And mind you, there were one or two people that I did hit up to try to fit one or two of the blocks to not be on it. I'm sorry that they missed it, but the song came out perfect. Mike Phelps capped it off at the end. Negus Arubis fills it out, and it was just an awesome collaboration. And I hope it does really big for everybody.
Well, and isn't that kind of the point of a mixtape too? Is that of course you're hoping that it does big things for yourself, but there's always this sense of selflessness as well when you put a mixtape together. That you're hoping that it might do as much for Arubis as it does for you, or it might do as much for Phelps as it does for you.
And I'm so glad that you mentioned that. And this is probably one of the most ambitious projects of its kind. 35 artists in the D who are all, I believe, all hot, ready to, if they had the opportunity, ready to blow, and some of them are on the cusp of it. And to be a fan of their music and to have been on some of the same stages with some of the acts I've worked with as a DJ, and to have been on some of the stages with some of these acts and get the opportunity to do a project like this, like awesome. So far the response for the project as a whole has just been 100%.
Well, musicians are mortal, but music is immortal, and that's what it's all about. Definitely cataloging and capturing the sound, spirit, and soul of Detroit, and sometimes sprinkling a little bit of Jamaican seasoning on that as well.
Absolutely.
The record is called D Imports Volume 2. It comes out January 28th, the full release. 3 dozen Detroit artists are on it, including Valid, Ron D, Mike Phelps, and one of our guests here today on WDET's Culture City, Negus Arubis. Also, djkage is the producer of D Imports. It's always a pleasure to sit down with you, man.
Absolutely, Travis Wright. I'm so glad for you to have me in here and be able to talk about this project with you, and I appreciate your love for the project and the city and artists in the city as a whole.
Oh, that's what's up, man. This is WDET's Culture City, and this is the track Song of Victory right here on 101.9 WDET.
Yeah. What up, though, Cage? It's my victory song, man. It's my victory lap. This is what the people singing. La la la. La la la. Yeah. It's that time again, and I am him, oh Lord, oh yes, it's throwing flesh. I pop that, I got that grip, not that sick, but swore you just the illest, but the realest. You only wanna skip the class, now I gotta kick it. Teacher, beat your be's a creature. W-I-N, what I need, get it? Beat the acronym, what's important now? I will squash this to the ground before I take a L in this arena. You can tell I had a seat of Holy Ghost. To write this shit, I'm like my dick, flying with these Jets and Eagles, high up with these Falcons. See, bro, yo, I'm cut from a different cloth, strut with a different walk. Might as well rip the chalk, body beats, right? Pen, right? Harley speak, right? So a friend, right? Where was you when you wasn't there, but now you wanna get with me? That's okay, just sing along with my song of victory.
Sorry for the wait and the discussion. I was doing me. Assumptions. I lost a niece and I ain't get one phone call. Shot a couple videos and think I got it all. Middle finger, y'all. Put that on my nephew Law. I'm just trying to ball and be the realest that you ever saw. Ronald Allen Williams be the name. You can call me Raw. If it's ever problems, my don't hesitate to call. On the set, grinding like bad breaks. Turn they back on me, but I know fake, so I keep the strap on me. Cause I know Tate, I get the streets facts on me. Cause I know can't is broads in this game. Be careful when you make plans. Backstab, then try to shake hands. Yeah, that's why it's hard to trust these females. He say, she say, you can spare me with the details.
Victory is mine, I'm heading to the top. Haters out here, they want to see me drop. Protecting what's mine, so I got to stay strapped. This anus is like a lungy, but me solid as a rock. Even in the winter time, my flow stay hot. Bubbling like a powder, way in on the pot. Never be a snitch, don't say a word to the cops. And when you see me in the streets, give me my money props.
Phelps, fresh from the kitchen, whipping verses up. Used to sell my CD, said it wasn't worth enough. Said I didn't have it, I was missing, quote, that certain stuff. Now my name buzzing like a wire when the circuit cut. If it ain't about money, I done heard enough. Better call the morgue and the church is up. It's showtime, pull the curtains up. Get a steering wheel, cause I'm turning up. I learned a lot, but I ain't learned enough. Working out, I've been working up. My looking like an excursion truck. I'm the last to lose and I'm the first to I wish my haters the worst of luck. I'm under pressure, not one contestant. Ain't into college, did one semester. Dropped out that and need one professor. I'ma get a lot of mozzarella like I'm Rockefeller. Sipping on a Amaretta. I'ma get it in the draws. Got a hot like I'm in the pause. With a lot more in store like we in the mall. I ain't worried about the club, I done did them all. And I got 2 L's like the end of fall. Ain't the NFL, but we finna ball. Said there's money on the line, let me get a call. Big, little them all. Big, they hit them all. Big crew, big guns, I don't get involved. Hit the then I bounce like I'm in the ball too.